Greetings, this is Jesse from Nintendo Dads with another Let's Play. This this is a game that came out on Thursday. Wasn't part of the PR, so it'll probably show up next week. So I didn't know about it, and my son showed it to me. Says the game is Electronics Puzzle Lab. He saw that and thought it was a picture of my desk that if you followed my podcast, I've been talking about electronics, and I've built my own lab. I've shared pictures of it on our Discord, and I think it was Solo something said that he also thought that the game icon, the game thumbnail looked like my desk. So this is a game on sale for $4. I'm like, yeah, I'll pick this up and play it. The eShop description: awaken your inner engineer with brain-teasing circuitry of electronics puzzle lab. In this fun and educational 3D puzzle game, your task is to inspect circuit boards and make adjustments to power LED lights. Take a seat at your workbench, cut wires, flip switches, and more as you trace the path of the circuit. Start with basic puzzles and progress to advanced challenges that'll test your limits in logic and electric knowledge. But don't worry too much. Concepts are simplified enough that even those without electronics knowledge can solve the challenges as new components are gradually introduced. Replay completed stages anytime and try new ones as many times as it takes. All right, let's give this a launch. Settings. Okay, simple. I don't want to select level. I want to play. Battery is a device that stores energy to power other electronic devices. Switch. An on-off switch is a component that, when activated, allows current to pass through and activate other devices. LED, or light-emitting diode, is an electronic component that emits light when an electrical current passes through it. You can consult this information in the pause menu. Mission: turn on the LED. Turn on the switch. How do I turn the switch? Oh. I had to push Y to hit the switch. Congratulations, you did it. Next level. On this board, you have 2 switches. Turn on the LED. Hey, friendo. You know now how to use switches in series. Turn on all the LEDs. No redstone? I don't... Oh, wrong game. Turn on... Fantastic, you make it look easy. Well, it is an easy task so far. Turn on all the LEDs. So, I'm a master at pushing buttons. Yay. Okay, now that put me back at the menu. Okay, now I'll see what... Okay, that was first steps. But I can't select anything else. So maybe I push B for back instead of A to continue. Oh. Okay, that's the zoom. Alright, so why is it sending me back here? Do I have to do these all over again? Here, let's go back to main menu. Let's go to select level, choose first steps. Okay, there. I can do... I must have hit back instead of forward. Okay, another turn on all the switches. You cleared? Okay. Let's get more difficult now. Okay, now they're being cute with the parallel. But it still works the same. Buzzer. Activate the buzzer. Oh, that's kind of an annoying tone. Activate the buzzer and turn on the LED. The NOT gate. The NOT gate flips the logical state of an input signal, producing the opposite. Turn on the LED. So I turn off the switch to give the LED power. Now let's see if you understand how the NOT logic gates work. Okay, so this I do want to turn on, and this I want to turn off. Clear, shotgun beep, yep. The NOT 1 gate inverts the sign of it. Okay, yeah. Kind of wish the text didn't go on. You must turn on LED 1. Text kind of goes away fast sometimes. Turn on all the LEDs. So I want that on. Okay. Didn't even have to touch the others. They were already... Oh, because they were off, but the knots turned them on. The OR logic gate is a component that outputs true if any of the inputs are true. So I just need to turn on one switch, doesn't matter which one, and it'll turn on. Okay, this must have been already on. Or no, that was off. Okay, I didn't even notice before, but you can see the circuit path in the diagram. There's the electron flow. Now you have two OR gates to drive two different LEDs. So, turn on all the red LEDs. So I want that on. That's an OR switch, so either one of these. That's a NOT switch, so that has to be off. But I need to turn that on to another OR switch. But that's a NOT, so these have to be off. There we go. So that one actually did require a little bit of a thought. Blue LED, when activated, damages the board you are interacting with. Be careful. Note there is a symbol indicating which component should not be activated. Turn on all the red LEDs. So I don't want to turn the blue one on. So I need to keep this on. But I can turn that one on and that one on. Switch on all the red LEDs. Okay, let's start with kind of going backwards through the circuit. That's a not, so that's an or. So I want both of these off. So that's a not, that's an or. There. I was hoping this game would be more interacting with the circuit than just flipping switches. So I hope this game gets deeper. Turn on the red LEDs. Okay. So that's not to an or, so I need to shut both of these off. So that and that. That's an or, so I just need to turn one of them on. Now let's go to another board. Now with a slightly more difficult challenge. Good. Turn on the red LEDs. Okay. I wish you could zoom in more. Okay, so that's a not, so I need to turn, and that's an or, I need to turn both of these off. That's an or, so I need to turn one of them on. Let's start with this one. That's a not, that's an or, so shut that off. Oh, and that turned the blue one on. Why did it turn the blue one on? Okay, so I needed to give... Oh, that... So what turns this blue one on? So if I hit that switch, now I can turn this on. Now I can turn this on. Now I can turn this on. Okay, that was more of a guess versus a logic through. Okay, you now have binding jumpers. Jumpers make a connection between two. Okay, so I can cut this jumper if I wanted to. Do I have any? I do have blue still. So we need... See, I wish it would let me analyze the board and see what turned the blue on instead of just giving me a message over it so I can't look at it anymore. So this one has 3 OR inputs, and I cannot turn any of them on. How do I pick up the clips? Okay, I just clip it that way, huh? Okay, that's still fried that. That's the third time I did that, isn't it? And I gotta go through the, because I can't, because those go away on their own, I can't just fast it away. So I have to wait for them to go away before I can start. Yeah. I'm not sure how to clear this one. If I turn this off, I can't turn this off because it activates that. That isn't. Yeah, I've streamed this for 20 minutes already, and I think I'm already done. This this isn't the what I was hoping for out of this game. Just flip switches until things happen the way it wants it to happen. Not, I was hoping for something a little bit more involved. I understand this is meant for people who don't have electronics knowledge, but just flipping switches, a switch flipping simulator is not what I wanted. So, thanks Nintendo for watching. I don't know if anyone else is still watching, but this is where I'm going to stop it. Thanks. Talk to you later. Good night.